we go on to abortions, it's a pretty tough old time of the year, isn't it?
It is, and abortions is a biggie. And particularly in recent years, we've had Salmonella Brandenburg rear its head. We've got Toxoplasma abortions, especially in younger ewes that trickle along, Campylobacter, and we also have hairy shaker virus, which is very, very related to the cow BVD, or bovine viral diarrhea virus, which causes a lot of fertility problems in the cattle industry. So yeah, a number of organisms that can cause these problems. A lot of them preventable with vaccine, and really important to have a good handle on the history of a property, what's happening with your neighbours. A lot of these infectious diseases are easily spread, and it's easier to invoke protective mechanisms if you know you're in the hot zone. So yeah, I think abortion is always going to be there. One of the biggest dilemmas one faces is at what level should we be looking at investing in an investigation. And typically I would say once you get abortion rates hitting the sort of 2% mark, you're definitely needing to get on the phone and get someone involved in looking into this.
One of the problems, though, Nick, would be that especially if you're in the high country, you don't go anywhere near the animals necessarily.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, that can be an issue. Although, you know, a lot of lambing's done on the lower in the lower altitudes, and yeah, that can be an issue. Scanning is an important thing to talk about at the moment when we've been talking about our feed acquisition and feed requisition to different stock classes, and so preferentially feeding multi-parous ewes, for instance, triplet and twin-bearing ewes on top of singleton ewes is going to be important, as we'll make sure that the feed's going to where it needs to get.
That takes us back to the start of our conversation, doesn't it? Keeping that nutrients up to them. Yeah,
so as you said, it's a very, very busy, very technical time of the year, and a lot can go wrong, and it's working out where to go for information, where the line's drawn when you need help. And I think another timely thing to just prick the brain on is just look after yourself as well. So if we're dealing with abortions and things in particular, personal hygiene is really, really important. And not only that, by dealing with things hygienically, you're also going to go a long, long way to prevent spread. So separating affected animals out, dealing with products of abortion properly, protecting, gloving yourselves, washing your hands, preventing yourself getting sick, particularly when we're talking about things like salmonella and things like that.
Absolutely. Nick, thank you very much.